The OnBase integration for Esri ArcGIS Server gives users access to the documents, folders, forms, and workflows they need right from the mapping applications they use every day. The OnBase integration maximizes GIS investments by linking OnBase content to geographic map features. This is the Silverlight Viewer application for a Texas oil wells and gas leases map. You can find this map application on our demo platform at esri.onbase.com. The oil wells and gas leases map demo illustrates how OnBase integrates with a GIS map that provides interaction with documents related to platforms, counties, offshore blocks, and city limits. These details are meaningful to operators, records analysts, and field workers. Here we see that the platform's layer field is active in the selectable layers window. Using the selection tool in the map toolbar, we can select a platform feature. The attribute table shows the GIS information or metadata related to the platform layer. For example, here we can see the complex ID number. Once we click on the OnBase icon, the OnBase document retrieval window is displayed. We can instantly retrieve all documents related to a specific feature with a single click. This option provides users with a complete set of documents for a comprehensive view. For example, in the event of equipment failure or an oil spill, a leases operator is responsible for creating work orders. This task requires a great deal of paperwork and relies on regulatory compliance documents, which establish the production levels for the oil industry. Using the OnBase retrieval option, all documents related to the platform feature can be retrieved, including site photos and important documentation. This allows the operator to spend less time searching through file servers and paper records to find the information he needs. The document retrieval window displays the document name and a link to view. It also has the option to display the document type, the date it was stored in OnBase, and links for related document keywords and workflow cues. To view a document, we can select the magnifying glass icon. Here we'll choose to view a site photo document. The document opens in the OnBase document viewer, and we can use right-click functionality to access OnBase features, such as keywords, document history, and notes. We can also retrieve related documents by utilizing cross-references. Here we can see that the site photo is cross-referenced to the work order approval form. You can link multiple documents as desired for cross-referencing. Back in our document hit list window, we can select the key icon to display the keywords associated with a given document type. By viewing the keywords, users can quickly find specific information about a document, such as status, work order ID, description, or other related data. The OnBase integration also helps organizations process documents more efficiently. Let's say that a records analyst, after reviewing a service request form, needs to send the appropriate field inspector to look into the issue. The request is approved directly from the map, and the work order is automatically generated and filed with the other documents related to the platform feature. This can be achieved through powerful workflow functionality. Here in our document retrieval window, the active workflow icon confirms that the document is ready for work related to the work order application form queue. Once the workflow icon is selected, the OnBase login dialog box is shown. After logging into OnBase, we can view the document in its current workflow queue. From here, we can execute available workflow tasks, such as approving or rejecting the document, as well as route the document to the appropriate individuals or departments for follow-up. Next, you can initiate business processes earlier by importing documents as soon as they're received. The import feature allows you to link documents to selected map features. We'll click the import icon and choose an appropriate document type. Here we'll select a site photo document type. Once a document type is selected, its keyword fields are displayed. We have the option to auto-populate keywords that are used in the map from the attribute table, even adding multiple keywords at a time. These keywords automatically link OnBase content to GIS map features. Here, the asset ID field has been auto-populated with the map attribute data. To import the document, we can browse to the file path using the yellow folder icon. The file location can be a network drive, hard drive, or a local drive. We'll select our documents, and these are added to the files list. Multiple files can be imported at a time. We also have the option to add separate keywords for each file while importing. This facilitates easy retrieval of the site photo documents. In this demo, a separate location and description has been added for each site photo. When we're ready to import the selected files into OnBase, we'll click the Import button. The pop-up window confirms that the documents have been imported successfully. The uploaded documents are immediately available for retrieval after refreshing the OnBase application. Let's take a look at the folder feature. Folders are particularly useful when you have a large number of documents and you want to group and organize them beyond the regular document hit list. This feature allows users to easily view sets of related documents just as they would in a traditional paper file system. We'll select the folder icon. Here we can see the different documents related to the platforms layer have been grouped into a folder based on asset ID. We can also use the folder interface to easily print large batches of documents. The OnBase integration allows eForms to be generated directly from the map. Some possible uses include field workers creating a form related to a work order request, or a leasing operator creating and completing a service request form. In this demo, we'll select the sphere icon to generate an eForm for service requests. The eForm opens in a new window in HTML format, and you can observe that the asset ID and work order type fields have been auto-populated. These fields have been mapped to the platform layer attribute data. An office staff member can complete the remaining fields in the form, manually filling in the work order ID, location, description, and office use only section. Once completed, we can save the service request form. The saved eForm can now be retrieved once the OnBase application is refreshed. This form can also be subjected to workflow actions and routed to field workers to complete the service request. Staff can use the OnBase search feature to find and attach any related documents that do not have keywords matched to map attributes. This is done by manually attaching the document stored in OnBase to the map feature without leaving the familiar Esri environment. After providing our OnBase login, we can access the document type groups and select one or more document types to attach to this platform feature. In this demo, we'll choose the project letter of accept or deny document type. You can also retrieve specific documents using keyword search. Here we can see that this document type doesn't have any keywords matched to the existing map attributes. So we will complete our search here based on the general project name of oil. After entering any keyword values, we'll then click the search button. OnBase presents the documents based on our search criteria. We'll select all documents that we want to link to the selected map feature and then click Attach. The documents will now be permanently linked to the selected map features in our web mapping application. We have the option to delete those previously created links between documents and map features by choosing the Detach Documents icon. Once the application is refreshed, we can see that the selected document has been detached from the platform map feature. Finally, you also have the option to check the OnBase login and logout status by clicking the OnBase login button. If you are currently logged into OnBase, the logout dialog box will be displayed. You can select Logout to log out of OnBase and release your license for use by others. The Click for OnBase Login Status button will be unavailable if you have not yet logged into your OnBase system. This concludes our oil wells and gas leases map demonstration.